Let's break down the...
Okay? Good? Let's go.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His striking, his aggressiveness, from WEC to the UFC. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here.
Oh.
Huge shots there.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overlook him. That's exactly what he's doing at the start of the fight. Posturing up now.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He's standing in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle. Few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the strike.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautiful.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with me. It's showing again why Jose Aldo is just a man.
Oh, pinpoint combination, maybe a little three-piece in the center.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
So nearly a finish there, but the horn signals the end of the round. Big 5 minutes turned in there from Aldo. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You good? Good.
Come Here on, we are, early round two. do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh my God. Gilbert Burns goes, somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness! Holy smokes!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominic Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8 style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
I mean, John, and when you watch Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like this. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You could not replicate Dominic Cruz. And that's why he's considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Oh, nice job defensively, and then turn the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by Aldo. He was doing it before it was cool.
I mean, doing it before it was cool and just really beating people up with this leg kick. This guy is a massive bantamweight and a guy that can really do damage with those leg kicks.
Dominic Cruz getting the footwork going here early, champ.
Moving side to side, in and out, doing everything and doing it all with his hands very, very low.
Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might need crutches later tonight.
He won't need crutches after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights in that leg. Unbelievable performance by the former champion.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Aldo gets up now, some nice work to get out from that compromising position. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities. And you see it in all these crosses land. Dominic has landed this punch on multiple occasions.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Looking to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something. I mean, that was a massive hookup drop. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, as they attend to the... Well, good pace to this one. Round 2 is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Dominic Cruz. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other...
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Strong outside leg kick. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing
That is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off. Oh, another one. That one hurt him.
2 minutes have gone by. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that low state pretty early in this fight.
Sorry, John. That was a beautiful uppercut and close that hurt his opponent.
Aldo's shot is blocked. Oh, man. Punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded, so he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
7 total strikes and counting, and now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Dominic Cruz. Oh, he leads with a power right hand there, DC. That'll work.
Really sat down on that right hand.
Great upper body movement. Defensively slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong too.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter. Oh, nice uppercut.
Oh, it's a big left hook.
Nice block. Something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Cruz. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. we've seen in a while unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stumped another shot there.
John, he said that one up perfect, dude. You gotta keep pressing.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. And a left hook. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose. Cruz goes in for the level change now, so a nice adjustment by him there after he was getting touched up pretty well on the feet.
That was a nice job to get a takedown there a moment ago.
Yeah, opponent's got to start leveraging a hip or something. Aldo gets back up again. Nicely done. 2 minutes now to go in this one. The Dominator gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Big ground strikes. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful move by Aldo. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Cruz is back in halfway. Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to be.
Aldo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Like, you see the athlete.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have the judges' scorecards for decision.
After
All
round,
judges scoring this contest 928. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dominator, the Dominator.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Dominic Cruz, your winner by decision. A lot of people had suggested that maybe Dom had lost a step coming in here tonight.
That was a good fight, bro. I would have lost it, but still been a good fight. Tore my legs up pretty much. I had that problem. My legs to kick the shit out of me. Yeah. I got 2 wins. 2 wins. Okay. Let's see. I like DDP, but he a little bit slow. Somebody know how basically can slow him down by just going straight for his body and turn his legs up. When you turn his legs up, he I'd pick Adesanya. I'm going Rumble. I need somebody fast to basically go hit it with him pretty much. If he was going to pick Adesanya, he's going to run with him. He can basically go for toe to toe with him. Don't matter Strickland, don't matter who you pick. Strickland or
Good. Okay, let's go.
All right, future's in the Hall of Fame for the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, but he's got a big fight on his hands here tonight and really believes he'll have the upper hand in all areas.
It's so difficult to be that nice a guy and be that much of a killer. You look at Robert Whittaker, you meet Robert Whittaker, you think you're sitting with the sweetest person in the world. But he's an absolute monster inside the octagon. And I always love getting to watch him compete. Chimaev is so strong, man. Every time I'm around this guy, he grabs him. It's amazing how strong he is for being so small. He's only about 200 and some pounds naturally, but he feels so much heavier.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Whittaker. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
And he's back up. Whittaker with that bounce in his step. We'll see if he can create an angle for that jab early on.
Tremendous athlete.
Nice takedown there from Robert Whittaker. Sweet and Grange Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's see if he tries to transition here, DC. And working out a half guard now. Good work from the top here by Robert Whittaker. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Always somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight.
Well, how many knees can one man take? So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell us.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
See him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Chimaev gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day to see him in a submissive position on the ground. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see.
Ready? George?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Whittaker goes for the clinch now. In desperation, though, the body was nice move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
Right into side control.
Got to be very careful there.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to
Fighters
separate.
jockeying for position here on the mat.
Great job just following the momentum, John. Not fighting the momentum and losing the position.
just in perpetual motion, oftentimes transitioning. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and he transitions not only to the next position, but to the next position, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 before you can even...
Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just floating. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fight.
As though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. A beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
"30 seconds to go in round 2. To the body and it lands.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
You ready, John? Good?
Third round underway.
Such a sneaky head kick. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Not right now. Not right now.
Block that punch. Oh, tremendous. Looks like the beginning of the end. Big right hand there. That is it.
Unbelievable.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground. And when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Don't be a mentor, okay?
What, Shelly? I ain't messing with you. Leave me alone. What you want?
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Get on my phone. You call me for this bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Allen has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 3. During the
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is...
His animations, like, you can... I like that they all got I like that they had it all... They all have a different style of how they fight in this game. I love that shit. But some of the animations on this game are fucking piss poor slow. Super slow. That's my only problem of this game. It's like when you use a different fighter, you gotta know which fighter to use if they have faster hands. They got fast hands. Because you can put yourself in a stump by playing against a person that basically has fast hands. You can put yourself in like a fight where you should not even pick that fighter sometimes. Some of these fighters are slow with the animation. And the person can basically be teeing off on your face pretty much. Especially if you got like a horrible connection. I've been talking about that for a month. I've been talking about that for this time. Tony First. Now, I can pick a guy with faster hands. Tony has a what's the name? He has a style that I like pretty much. So I will pick a fighter that basically will fight inside, pretty much going in there. If I can break his body down, I feel like I'm got Tony. But if I can't break his body down, and if this guy used Tony the way I use Tony, shit, unorthodox, long, crazy strikes, I might have a problem. But he uses it in his way. We'll see.
All right, here we go, round one. And you know, as the promoter, when you book a fight with Tony Ferguson, you're getting action, you're getting entertainment. He needs a win, though, here tonight.
Yeah, he does. This is one of the greatest fighters that never held the Undisputed Championship. There was a time where Tony Ferguson was as feared as anyone who's ever seen this out of an octagon. Let's hope that tonight we can get back going in the right direction.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Tony Ferguson, I would think, DC, a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to movement, angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
Pimblett gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, Ferguson working out with the pitch here. Does a really nice job separating to set up his strikes.
It's always really watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight. Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture and land ground. Side control is pretty safe there. Gotta be careful.
Position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ferguson.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to walk himself to get some.
What a round.
Okay? Good?
Round two underway.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Oh!
Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
It's the body shots. He don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
Big right hand.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, body shot.
Big right hand there. Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Over and over, he's digging to the body.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe showboat a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time. Those double leg shots.
He slams him to the ground. Pimblett's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Well, Pimblett no longer underappreciated for all the different skillful attributes he brings to the octagon.
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett is a big guy for the weight class. While his striking may not look traditional, it is very effective. Paddy uses his size to cause many problems for his opponent.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Let's go. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You good? Ready? Let's
Third
go.
and final round between the lightweights. All right, so the narrative in this fight, at least to this point, has been that boxer, arguably with his best performance to date in the UFC, and on the other side, might be time to pull guard if you're the BJJ.
Yeah, full guard. I mean, John, something has to change. Something's got to shake. You have got to change the way that this fight is played out to this point. Because right now, this boxer is cruising to a decision. You have got to finish it.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Nice transition. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position. Get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Ferguson's back into full guard.
Oh, triangle, triangle.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. Nice feint there with the right bifocus. Oh, another takedown now for Paddy Pimblett. You can tell how instinctively he's fighting tonight.
He does a great job of getting to the body and dragging him to the floor. You got to read this underhook to make sure you're in a 50-50 position and not allow him to control you on the octagon side.
Keep it working. Come on, let's go.
Great job securing the full guard.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passes. He's got to start throwing down.
Ferguson gets back up again. Hammer turn. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett. Oh, beautiful elbows there. Pimblett's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
Oh, champ, you got to appreciate that. The sweep, and just like that, he's in top position.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the offensive and he switched the position. Great job.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Big right hand.
to look.
Patty is fucking slow, bro.
All right, so the celebration.
The strikes that I wanted to do, Patty basically his strikes are slow. But you can use these other fighters. You just gotta know the fighters that you use are sometimes slow. Patty's slow. Ain't nothing wrong with being slow. It's like you gotta basically get quick. You gotta know who you use, who's fast and slow. That's my first time ever using him like that. Very much just to realize that, yo, he's slow. He's slow. You gotta basically break your opponent apart. Dude, you gotta really break that motherfucker down because his strikes ain't that like quick and fast like other fighters pretty much. You gotta actually find a fighter that actually got some quick hands to get in, get out for real. With Patty, you just gotta basically pack him up with strikes and shit, which is sometimes difficult. I want to use, like I said, Leon Edwards. Pick my strikes. Hopefully, we'll see. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Hopefully, I can pick my strikes.
Friday rivalry resumed tonight as we get round one underway in the welterweight division. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and we'll see if Usman can get off to a good start here tonight.
He has to, John. He's got to close the distance. He's got to take Leon off the distance without early in this fight. Leon is an absolute sniper in the stand-up. His hands, his kicks, he does everything well when standing. He struggles when Usman can take him down. That's the only time he's ever lost.
Oh, good kicks there. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Bill Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, we see. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Edwards gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Leon Edwards out of that patented beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Another strike to the body.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Edwards.
Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Both fighters get up now. Stuff the takedown, no problem. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't you, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Feint right there by Usman. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second.
He's looking to posture.
Oh, that's a big elbow. Fighters in half guard. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round two next. not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take hold, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon.
Hard shots landing on both sides. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to prepare it bad. Now he has to strike one more strike to end the night. Didn't do it hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edwards. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Another takedown for Kamaru Usman. This dude is an absolute beast, and really remarkable that his cardio is as good as it is, given the fact that injuries have prevented him from doing one. Total maniac, total commitment to the game. Oh, big shots here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Edwards gets back to the feet now. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Kamaru Usman. Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedown.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Round 3 next.
Right into it.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes, and on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready, Joe? You good?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Lands a big elbow there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
What's up?
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I
discriminated. Nicely done to the thigh yet again.
Another beautiful thigh kick.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Wakanda Forever. Congratulations to Kamal.
You know, him taking before he'll come back and get me right back. We go back and forth. I played him before. And go back and forth. I know he's looking tight. Pick a fight that I don't even know what to use, pretty much. It's usually happens. Got 4 wins and 1 loss. It's crazy. Nah, I didn't. Alright, who we going? Okay. Little weight. I like using him. Oh, crazy, weird style fighters, bro, are just feel good to use pretty much. Like all the fighters that are really good to use, like with the stand up. Feel good to use. Just gotta make some tweaks.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back to Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
With that patented bounce in his step, trying to get inside with that jab.
People may believe that Whitaker likes to back up to explode, but that is only him trying to gauge the range and distance. He's such a great athlete. And from that stance, he can get after you before you can really react.
Gastelum gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent does.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay difference. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to save. Whitaker's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Again, you better keep those hands out.
Oh, big shot. Dean steps in. Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
Unbelievable.
right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO. We go inside the octagon. All right, so the UFC wins.
Oh, yeah, good connection when you do that shit. I was hopping. See, that was one. They probably ain't gonna show the hot. One thing I noticed too is they always back into the damn cage. I don't know why they do that. They always back into the cage. Why are you trapping yourself? Why are you trapping yourself? The only way I don't deal with the basic, like the what's the name, them trapping themselves, if the connection is really bad, then maybe survive by backpedaling to the cage at the back of the time. They got like a horrible ass connection. I can't basically go strike for strike and basically try to counter them on the basic cage. I can trap them in the cage because you're setting yourself up. So that's the one thing I want to start doing is trapping in that damn cage. Oh shit. I would be the Beeb? I don't want to run with the Beeb. Maybe beat him. I don't know what to do with Beeb. That's some good thing.
All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Asking you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a local fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to.
Massive knockdown for Topuria. Back to the feet now. The close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish it or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because coming to third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
There we go with this delay shit, man.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out there.
A lot of damage can be done in the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you feel up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave him open.
Every goddamn time.
He postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Gaethje. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you see that Trevor Whippen-trained fighter Justin Gaethje getting his head off the center line.
Always.
Oh, he's high amplitude slam there as he gets him with the canvas and immediately gets side control. You see his fight IQ on full display.
Oh, yeah, man. It's unreal to watch a guy execute exactly what he wants to in a fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, and
Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
About that shit either, man. That shit blew my mind, but hey, I could not go after him. I couldn't go for the kill. I couldn't finish. Bro. They wouldn't let me. Throwing punches and no motherfucking stay with.
Round 2. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. KG getting absolutely worked here from the top.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Topuria gets back up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
When things start to shift, this young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Lip. That doesn't look like fun. Seemingly Gaethje's chin is back.
Nice level chase in the single.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Fighters got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
That's not healthy.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Not letting me block me. Not letting me block. Fight through that shit.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative.
Sometimes I do not feel like fighting that shit. Genuinely, do not like fighting that shit. Like, connection is not going on my side, bro, I basically like give up after the day. Y'all seen it most of the time if y'all basically sit and watch me play this game. Pretty much if I'm dealing with an over connection, I'll basically try to fight through it. This shit. Very much. So 3 strikes, knockout.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rob has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 3.
Crazy
Winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time. It doesn't exist.
I like all his fights. All right, we got 6 wins. All right, I'm about to hop off this game and probably jump on some WWE 2K for a little bit, just to study some more moves that I actually want to learn how to do. I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. I'm glad I didn't basically only lost 1 time pretty much because of the connection and the fighter who I picked, which that's on me. If I pick some fighter that I want to use one tryout after once the blue moon, I'll definitely try them out. I don't care if I lose or win, but sometimes I pick the wrong fighter. It happens. So I'll see y'all on WWE if I decide to record live stream it. Yeah, I'll probably live stream. All right. So I'll see you on that. Peace out.